Testing the microphones. How does that sound? How's that, Mel? Any good? That okay? I'll keep talking. No worries. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. You a good, Nick? Lovely.
Standing front. Hi everyone. We probably won't be able to get around everyone. If you have a question, raise your hand and we'll come to you. Who wants to kick off? James Ollie from ESPN.
Hi. Well, first of all, congratulate Man United for the victory. I think we started the game really well. The first half an hour we were very dominant, playing the areas that we wanted, scored a goal, had two fantastic chances to score another one. And after that, we gave them the goal, which errors are part of football, very unlikely, unlike us, but we gave them the goal and hope, and that shifted the energy, because from that to halftime, we really struggled, especially to keep the ball in the right areas after regaining it. In the second half, well, they had two brilliant goals, some individual quality and magic moment in big games. That's a good example of that. But with the changes, I think we managed to shift the energy. Scored the second goal, and you could feel that everything changed, and the game was there to go and win it. In the next action, None is 1v1 in the 6-yard box. We don't get anything out of that. It goes to a goal kick. They close the structure. One pass, win the duel, and Cunha puts it in the perfect angle to lose all the momentum, all the good energy that we were building up, and to go and win the game for them. So yeah, very, very disappointed, obviously, but it's a moment, especially after losing, and the joy and everything that those players are giving us, and me in particular, to take myself responsibility and be very close to them, because it's exactly what they deserve.
It seemed quite nervous at times in the stadium today. Firstly, did you feel that? And secondly, if so, do you think it affected the players?
I don't know, but we have to understand that we all want to win, and the crowd is trying to be behind the team to make the best decisions and to win the game, and we need to go through that. We know what the players need, and we're going to be playing much better in the next game, like we did 2.5 days ago, one of the best and toughest places in Europe to go, like against Inter Milan. So we know that we're below par, especially in certain individual standards, and when that happens, the margin becomes very, very close. And today they made those margins bigger because the individual quality that they have made the difference in the game.
James Athletic.
Hi, Miguel. In the first half, Arsenal were in a really commanding position, having gone in front.
Yeah.
But it felt like there were some unusual errors in the game we're not used to seeing.
Yeah.
It gave United encouragement. What do you put that down to?
Difficult to say that. I think the first one probably leads to the second one, and the fact that you want to be more protective probably doesn't help to make those mistakes, because there were 3 or 4, to be fair, very unusual today in the game. And they are part of football, and sometimes you get punished and sometimes no. And today we got punished, and apart from that, you have to give credit to the opponent for what they've done and in the manner that they managed to win the game.
And obviously, you had a great result in the week against Inter, but in the last few weeks, it feels a bit like maybe the team are playing with more comfort, more authority in the other competitions. In the Premier League, finding it a little bit more difficult. Is that something you're observing as well, and what do you put that down to?
Well, it depends which game. The Liverpool game was very different, the first and the second half. When we go to Forest and you look back what we conceded, nothing, and the 5 big chances that we didn't score. But that's the reality as well, and we play in every 3 single days. I think to discriminate competitions is very difficult for me, at least, to put the individual performance of players or the collective one. But it's a reality that we haven't won in 3 games in the Premier League, and we need to pick a point now.
Simon.
Mikel, can I just ask you, Patrick Vieira was speaking on Sky after the game. He said there's still some questions about the mental strength of the team after that result performance. What would your reaction?
That's fine. I mean, we accept every opinion where it comes and where it's coming from, and they will have the right reasons to say we were absolutely brilliant in Milan, and today we're in that good aspects of the game that against a team that when you make those mistakes, they can punish you big time, and that was the difference.
Matt Telegraph.
There were a few boos at half-time, Mikel, given you are top of the league and top of the Champions League. Do you think
That's part of the demands and the expectations that we want to win, and that's it. And individually, everybody can react in the manner that they need.
Okay, we'll do last couple now. James, CBS.
You spoke about expectations there, but how do you control them so that they don't become overwhelming for your players? And I mean, that seems to then translate to
Doing what we have to do and doing what we're doing for 7 months. Exactly that. And the position that we are still today, even we have lost. I think it's the first time sitting here this season at home and we lost again. No, so it's part of the journey to winning. And if not, nobody will lose football matches It's how we react to that. And I am very convinced, because I know those players at dressing room and how much we want it, that we're going to react immediately.
And finally to Tom.
Mikel, I know you've been asked about the booze at the stadium already, but when you're 4 points clear at the top of the table, how does it make you feel knowing you've done what you've done to get so far this season, and that's the reaction?
It doesn't matter. So we have to can rest in peace. And today we really certainly tried to do our very best, but we weren't efficient enough against a team that is very well organized, and we got punished because our own mistakes as well.